Come on, wake up. I want to figure out what the hell she sees in you before I put you out of my misery. Oh, you remember me. How nice. Most people forget a delivery driver 2 seconds after they leave. Couldn't forget the way I was looking at her. Oh, you noticed. Can't say she did. I was too late. Turns out she was already dating someone. But I believe in second chances, and that's why I brought you here. You look confused. You know what? You don't know. You don't fully appreciate what I went through to find her. Allow me to explain. I went through a pretty rough breakup. My boyfriend said I was crazy, tried to leave me, they never found his body, you know how it is. I was pretty bummed. But one day, I was at the bookstore, and I saw a novel by one C.R. Hart. Never heard of her before, but the title looked interesting, so I picked it up. And I read through the whole book in one night. It was incredible. The romance, the drama, the characters. It might have been the best book I'd ever read, if I hadn't read her other works. So, I started searching. Who is this person that makes such amazing works of literary art? Finally, I find a single article about her. A short interview she did. I find out that C.R. Hart is just a pen name. Her real name is Kara Gray. And I find out what city she lives in. And then I see a photo of her. And she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And I'm in love. So obviously, I need to find her. But of course, I couldn't get her exact address. So I saved up, and I moved to the same city as her. And I spend almost all my time looking for her. Except when I'm working, because, gotta keep the lights on somehow. But imagine my surprise when one day at work, out of the blue, an order comes in from Kara Gray. I thought it couldn't be true, but I had to see for myself. I walked up to that house with my heart in my throat. Then the door opens, and there she is, just as beautiful as she was in that photo. She even agreed to give me an autograph. Then I ask if she's eating alone, trying to segue into me asking for her number when you show up. She's already dating, and my search has been in vain. But after all the effort I put in, do you really think I would let that slide? So, before I kill you, I want to know what she likes about you, because I want the advantage when I make my move. How did she fall in love with a worm like you? Oh, all a coincidence, huh? How so? Oh. So. She's like me. We're so perfect for each other. If only you hadn't gotten in the way. She spent all that time following you, looking for you to fill the empty place in her heart. But that's only because she hadn't met me. If only she'd kidnapped me instead. I'm so much better for her. Oh, she'll never love me? I wouldn't be so quick to assume that. Her partner up and disappears, completely ghosting her. She'll probably be devastated. What better time to be there for her? After all, it's not like you deserve her anyway. Once you're completely forgotten, it'll be easy for her to love me. What the? How'd you get your hands free? Let go of me! What? This can't be. Get away from my... Oh my God. You... Darling, what happened? What? That's... I guess you were right to be suspicious. And you actually killed her. I'm so sorry. I never should have let you go out by yourself. I can't believe this happened. Did she hurt you? You got knocked out again? Oh no. Come on, let's get out of here. Huh? How did I find you? I tracked your phone. And thank God I did. No, let's go home. We have to clean all this blood off you. Sweetheart, I know you were upset, but you made such a mess. No, none of it got in your hair, thank goodness. It can be hard to wash out. Or so I've heard. I can't believe you did that. You wanted to protect me. But I know I would have done the same for you. Darling, you didn't have to. But to be honest, it was kinda hot. Seeing you with a knife just... never mind, I've said too much. I'm just glad you're okay. And I'm never letting you go outside by yourself ever again. And I'm sorry. I didn't think I'd ever end up hurting you indirectly. My fans are supposed to fall in love with my characters, not me. Maybe I should change my pen name. You're not mad at me? Well, that's a relief, but I'm still worried. What if someone else... Right, okay. I'll calm down. We'll just have to look out for each other. Oh, maybe we should take some self-defense classes. You think so too? Okay, it's a date. By the way, how did you manage to untie yourself? Wow, she was just that bad at tying knots, huh? Well, silver lining. Still though, I'm gonna make sure something like this never happens again. After all, I'm the only one who's allowed to kidnap you. I love you too, sweetie. I'm writing the script and I'm just like, do I have the nerve to attempt 2 different voices in one audio while expecting people to believe that they're different characters? And yeah, I do.